bit of a fish lover, so when our mate Clive Larkman, a Renaissance herb grower from Victoria, came up with this super recipe for herbal baked fish, well, I couldn't wait to get into the kitchen and give it a try. So we're using dory fillets and truckloads of fresh leaf herbs. So we've got marjoram, this comes from my garden, dill, tarragon and coriander. Now, of course, all of these are grown by Clive and they're available under the Renaissance label right around the country. Now, we've got desiccated coconut as well and the Swiss chard, or ruby chard as it's called. Now, I grew this in my own garden, so it's great to be able to put an ingredient into the dish. We just cut this up very roughly and that's going into the steamer. It's a form of silver beet with great colour. Grows about 40 centimetres high, and the best advice is to constantly harvest it. Now, this is marjoram. It's a real traditional herb from the Mediterranean area. Once again, the best way to encourage fresh foliage is to clip it regularly. Use avocado oil with a dash of Caribbean lime to coat a flat oven tray. Then lay half of the herbs on first. Next, drizzle a bit more oil, then place the fish on this bed of herbs. Mix the remaining herbs with coconut and put half of this on the fish, then bung it in the oven for 5 to 8 minutes. Then put a drizzle of oil over the fish and all the remaining herbs. Put it back in the oven for another 3 to 5 minutes. Now, I've cut up the Swiss chard into 3 or 4 pieces and steamed it in my steaming oven. Fabulous tool, this one. And that's going to go underneath the fish. And it's just the right texture. It's been cooking for about 5 minutes. Once the fish is flaky, it's ready to serve on a bed of steamed Swiss ruby chard. And lastly, just a final drizzle of this lovely avocado oil and a little bit of the lime as well, and it's all done.